Yoshi, can you please get off the keyboard so that we can get this video started for everyone? You just seem to be taking all of the selfies in the background and hogging the keyboard, the GoPro. Please, can you step up? Step up. Oh, flashing your wing. Say hello. Step up. Come on. Good boy. Let's go.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine.
What's going on YouTube? It's Jay Wilson, JWill07, Instagram, Twitter, Jay Wilson on Facebook. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Thank you for patiently waiting. Went on a little vacation with the wife. It was much needed. After 13 years, the wife and I finally took a vacation together, a legitimate vacation, to Colorado Springs. Came back and had some technical difficulties. The camera didn't want to work. But we're here now. We're ready to give away the prizes. I hope everybody's ready. Thank you for patiently waiting. But before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out. This person doesn't know I'm about to do this, and I hope that they're not going to get a little upset or rubbed the wrong way. About a year ago or more, I'm not sure the exact timetable, this person was kind of down in the dumps. They had posted this all over the internet, social media. They didn't have the job they were looking for. They were struggling, but they persevered. And today, they've kind of overcome all that. They're way above the storm that they were in. They're pushing through it all, and I'm extremely proud of what exactly he's doing with his family, and everything that he's accomplished today. So shout out to Slim Tim, Mr. Fired Up. Kudos to you, sir. You've come a long way to where you were at that point a little over a year ago. So I just wanted to give you a hand. I also wanted to give a shout out to Jay Spalding, Mr. Honey to you. There's a few others I just can't think off of. Cyber Aquarius, Dolly VH. I mean, there's a ton out there. A ton that everybody that subscribes to me on Instagram, Facebook, follows me on YouTube. I mean, this video would be 30 minutes long as I list everybody off there. Most of you actually are better friends and communicators than most friends that I have in the flesh, and for that I thank you. Sometimes my wife will be like, who's this? Who commented? Who is this? And I'll have something specific to describe who you are to my wife, and she'll know exactly who I'm talking about, and that's actually really cool. But let's get to exactly why we're here. All these prizes, I had to go through each and every video. I wanted to find the prizes that would best suit that person, best suit that tank, maybe give that prize that could propel you to the next level inside that tank. There were some awesome entries. I'm sure I missed entries because I couldn't find them via the tags, but I did the best I could, so bear with me. So let's get to the nitty-gritties. The first prize is going to be the Big Beast. This is coming from Universal Rocks down in Garland, Texas. Shout out to the Dunn family. You already know they do fantastic things. This is going to go to Ant Cichlid, Antonio. First ever video he's done. He found my channel doing the New Life Spectrum Ultra Red comparison before I found Northfin. And I was watching the video. He did a fantastic job, looking very dapper, I might add, Antonio. And I can see his tank and he's going to need that piece. Whether he gets a bigger tank or he cuts this piece, he can mold this, lay it flat, however he wants to do it, he needs that piece. So Antonio, you have won the Universal Rocks piece. NC Mike 1969, the Southern Charm. I'm telling you, you have won CChem. CChem is going to be mailing CChem's prizes out. I did not get those. They were one of the sponsors that I was not able to have their prizes here. So you have won some CChem prizes, whether it's Prime, African Cichlid Salt, Malawi Buffer, I'm not sure. But they will send those prizes direct from their warehouse. Jennifer M., I know you said you were out of raising fish, keeping fish for a while. So what I wanted to do was, you won the Marineland prizes, so you've got a heater, a filter, and a light. I'm not sure what size tank. I saw a pretty decent sized tank, but I didn't know if you had a grow out, a smaller tank. So I wanted to give you a nice little kit, maybe get some fry going or a med tank. So I'm going to get that out to you. The Inquisitive Fish Guy. By the way, Jennifer M. found my channel via the Fluval FX6. The Inquisitive Fish Guy. My man found me through Lou9294. He did a bunch of, he did a lot of watching of fish channels prior to ever posting, which is kind of neat. He said about a year. But that's how he found my channel. So the IFG, I'm going to be sending you some Northfin, man. I'm going to let you try some of that action. Let those fish shine a little bit. I think that's what you're going to need. Timmy, young kid. He's probably all over YouTube just watching videos. He said, I probably won't pick him because he's young. Timmy, that has nothing to do with it. Age has nothing to do with it. You could have been 4 and in front of the camera. You're keeping fish. You're a part of the community. That's all that matters. So, Timmy, you're going to get some Your Fish Stuff, fish food. It's got cichlid sticks, and behind it, you're going to get some soft spirulina. I want you to try that out. I think that's a pretty good food for fish right now. It's very affordable, and then you can propel yourself to some Northfin eventually. So I want you to try that out, okay? So Timmy, thank you very much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. Jeff B, brother, from the islands. All right, man. You're into it all. Yeah, you had a little bit of language. I appreciate how you found me. I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate the kind words, the words, period. I think you're going to do pretty good with the DIY handbook. Joey Mullen out of Canada does some fantastic work, and he does a lot of work with a lot of big fish. And I think you'll enjoy reading through the handbook, so I'm going to go ahead and send that out to you. David Garcia, he was watching, man, I can't think of his name. I know he's a principal, or he's an academic advisor for a college, I believe. But anyways, he said the top 5 things you should do for a starter, and one of the things was follow more experienced cichlid keepers, and that's how he found me, so I appreciate that. So David Garcia, you're going to get the Chemi Pure Blue. I think that's going to help you. I don't know if you're using it. You didn't say, or I didn't catch that, but I think that's going to help you furthering your fish keeping. Colin, I must not pronounce your last name. I'm going to call you Colin Z. Dude, you cracked me up. You have a fantastic tank. Your fish colors pop. I think we communicated on Instagram about the slate and the weight. You did an awesome job at selecting and actually setting up that rockscape that you have in there. Your tank is something to behold, man. And your video was awesome. I watched a video probably about 2-3 weeks ago about how to take pictures of fish. Sometimes I don't comment, I don't like, I don't share, I watch videos. But you do an awesome job at capturing an audience. So kudos to you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you the $100 to Southeast Cichlids. You're always talking about getting fish and creating colors. I don't want you to strive to be like anybody else because you have a fantastic tank, and I want you to be a unique individual because that's who you are, and I continue watching you because of who you are. So go ahead and get yourself $100 worth of fish from Southeast Cichlids because I think you need some more fish in that tank. East Allen, awesome video, man. I appreciate you finding me. You're going to go ahead and get some Seachem. And John McLean, I think the first time I ever said your name, you commented or private messaged me because I said McLean. So John McLean, you're across the pond. Sir, you're going to go ahead and get that t-shirt. You found me from John Hudson, KG Tropicals, a long time ago. You've been watching my videos for a while, and I greatly appreciate that. I thank you very much. Awesome things to say about you. Thank you very much. JW Aquatics, I think is your name. Jordan Watkins. You have an amazing saltwater tank. You entered one of my contests a while ago when I did the Current USA light, the Orbit light. And you didn't win, of course. And you still entered this contest, which I greatly appreciate. You've been a follower of mine for a while. I know that not because you said that, but because you comment, you like, you share a lot of my videos, and I appreciate it. You have an amazing tank. I greatly appreciate that. And for that, you're gonna win the third prize from Seachem. So hopefully they send you out some great saltwater kits. And again, thank you for the continued support. So that'll do it. That's 11. I greatly appreciate the participation. I'm almost at 6,000. I have not had much activity on my account because I've been super busy. A lot of stuff has happened this weekend. It was my mom's birthday, so the wife and I were busy. Work has picked up. Northfin USA has been doing fantastic. Great feedback on the food. If you haven't tried Northfin food, you're missing out. And I'm not saying that because I sell it. You can get it anywhere you want. You don't have to get it from me. I have the ability to get it to you. That's great. But if you haven't tried it yet, try it. One time. You can get a small bag from anywhere. You will be blown away. Ask anybody that has tried it. See what they say. I'll go off and say 90% of the people that try it, if not more, love it. And your fish are going to love it. I've only had one person say that their fish had rejected it, and it was a fish species that I had not come in contact with Northfin. And I'm working with him because he tried cichlid formula with it, and I think we're going to try Krill Gold. And I'm actually going to work with him to see if we can get these fish to try it. So if you have any questions regarding anything whatsoever, you know that you can email me. There's a couple email addresses. It's askawaywithjay@gmail.com. If anybody knows, I'll talk to you on the phone to help you through your issues. I'll email you. I'm pretty good at emailing you back. If you email me a picture of your tank, I'm starting to reshare them on my social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. NorthfinUSA@gmail.com is specifically for Northfin questions, and I'm pretty good about that. If you have a PayPal account and you'd like to purchase anything from the Northfin website, please email me there and we can work it out. Other than that, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. There's great things to come. Once we hit 10K, it's going to be ridiculous. You already know that. Again, you know what's next. Ha!